I'm on my way to the Meredith Vieira Show in New York City to surprise Amy Van Dyken-Rouen. You may remember her as the 6-time Olympic gold medalist swimmer. She has no idea we've been working on her house. Here's her story.
Olympic gold medal winner Amy Van Dyken is recovering tonight in a Scottsdale hospital after an ATV accident completely severed her spinal cord. The swimmer was with family in Show Low when the accident happened. Police say she hit a curb in a restaurant parking lot, sending her 6 feet over a drop-off.
I remember, had gone to CrossFit that day and I was starving. So my husband and I decided we were going to go to dinner. And we were debating, do we take his truck or are we going to take what everyone in the neighborhood rides, is either your golf cart, your motorcycle, or your ATV. Well, he took his motorcycle, I took my ATV, we went down to dinner. We were talking to some people, had a great dinner. We got up, and that's where my memory stops.
I just went over it 1,000 times in my head what had happened, and I can remember her putting her parking brake on her four-wheeler before we went into dinner. And so I think when we came out, she got on it and she kept bringing up the accelerator and then realized at that point that she had the parking brake on, and rather than letting off the gas, I think she just was like, oh yeah, it's on, popped it off, and immediately it took off. And it was just a second and she went over the embankment.
When Tom found me, I wasn't breathing. And there was a point in there in my memory where I was really confined and it was very light. It was almost green, but I was very at peace. Was that the tunnel? I don't know. Did I die? I don't know.
You know, right before surgery, the doctor had said there's a good percentage of chances that this isn't going to work out, or the vertebrae is right up against the aorta. He said if that nicks that, he said, then there's nothing we can do.
When you're told that you're going to die, you kind of have more of a zest for life, and you go, listen, it's just the fact that I'm here and that I'm breathing and that I get to wake up every morning and complain about the hospital food not having the oatmeal that I like, right? Like, that's a good thing. It's a great thing. And you know what? Yeah, I look at this and I go, would I rather be walking? Yes, I would. But I'm alive, and I am so stoked to be alive. And if that means that I have to be in a wheelchair, you had better believe it is going to be the most fabulous wheelchair ever. And I have said that, and it will be, and you will see it. The way that my house is right now, like the way that I left it, I will not be able to take a shower. Even cooking, I can't see if like the pots are boiling. I won't be able to reach the sink to, the faucet to do the dishes. Right now it is a hot mess, but eventually it won't be. I mean, Tom's really good with stuff like that. He's that guy where I don't even have to think about anything while I'm here. He's taking care of everything, so I'm just sitting back and enjoying the ride.
Helping us out on this rescue, we have our general contractor, Travis Neff, and one of Amy's very good friends, Alyssa Parisi. Guys, thanks for so much for meeting me here.
Thank you.
Good to meet you. So you guys know about Amy's terrible accident, and why we are here today is we want to make sure that our house is 100% accessible before she gets out of rehab. Right now, she has no idea that we are here. This is a total surprise, so I figure this is a great way to welcome her home.
I have the keys.
Let's go check it out. Let's see.
All right, guys, this is the master suite bathroom. This is probably the most important room that we need to look at for Amy for accessibility. So what can we do?
There's no accessibility to the bathtub. I think we need to make that commode room just as big as we possibly can.
And I mean, I love this glass brick, but this shower is definitely not conducive to what she's gonna need. Like something like barrier free so she can just kind of get in and get out without having to get over that hump. What about the vanity and the sinks here? We have a his, we have a hers. I'm assuming this is Amy's side?
This is Amy's side.
What can we do here?
We could lower Amy's a little bit so that it's more accessible to her, and give her a great sink and a makeup counter.
Now there's no way we're just gonna be able to just do this and do that without gutting the entire thing. So I think we just rip it all out and start from scratch.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
All right, well, it sounds like we have our work cut out for us. What do you say we get some tools and get after it?
Sounds
Let's
great.
do it.
Holy smokes. Hey, Travis, Alyssa, can you get out here, please? I think we need to reassess.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M, makers of Scotch Blue Painter's Tape, the #1 brand of painter's tape.
Hey, Alyssa, Travis, can you come out here for a sec?
Sure, what's up?
I was just looking around. I don't even know why I didn't think of the pool, but being that Amy's an Olympic swimmer, I'm sure she enjoys hanging out, swimming in the pool.
Well, you know, there's a pool lift system made by Aqua Creek
Uh-huh.
and a local company, Poolside. They install those. Let's get a hold of them, see if they can help us out. Put one in this area of the pool right here.
So we're in. We're going to add this to the list.
Sounds great.
All right.
Let's do it.
Home Advisor has found us the best contractors in the area. Now, normally these guys are all competing against each other for jobs, but today they have banded together to help us help Amy. Guys, you ready to start this rescue? Yeah! All right.
Do we have a ladder for the high up?
I was just going to jump.
Oh, you were? I'd like to see that happen.
Yeah, me too. That's what we're doing. Woo! It just needed a little encouragement. So Travis, are we ripping out all of these cabinets, this entire island?
Nope, we're going to keep where the dishwasher's at and the refrigerator, but we're going to customize where the sink base is and where the disposal was. Well, we have to save the island countertop because we're using that top for fabrication around the lowered kitchen cooktop now. So, and that we can't replace the granite. If we broke it, we would be out of luck. So it's very important for us to save the countertop.
The problem was not coming off.
Have we got another knife? Go around the front.
I think we should just sawzall this whole thing off and take it off as one full piece. But with a, little elbow grease. Yeah! Sawzall. About 6 guys. We were able to get it off. I'm a little stuck behind the island. You guys good? You guys got it?
Yep. I think it took 5.5 to get the countertop off, and I think George would be the half.
Turns out liquid nails does work out all right.
Olympic swimmer Amy Van Dyken-Rouen has 6 gold medals, but those wins are not what define her success. Instead, it's the remarkable courage that has sustained her since being paralyzed from the waist down in an accident 3 months ago.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Coldwell Banker Real Estate, fulfilling dreams for 108 years.
We are back with 6-time Olympic swimming champion Amy Van Dyken-Rouen. Her husband Tom, who has been by her side during her recovery, also joins us now. Tom, nice to see you as well. Thanks for joining us.
Nice to see you.
You guys have not been home in 3 months.
Yeah.
You talked about simple things like carpets now being very hard for you in doorways.
Yeah.
Is your home up to the challenge now?
I don't know. We've had some of Tom's friends in the house making sure that it's okay.
Do they know what they're doing?
I don't know.
All right, so Travis, in here we have our lift system for the cabinet, which is going to make Amy's life a lot easier. How exactly does this work?
We take out the bottom of the cabinet, and the lift comes down through the bottom of the cabinet.
Right about there?
Yep,
So then we're going to sit this thing on top of it?
yep.
This might be a 3-man job. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
So is this the lift system?
This is the Aqua Creek Ranger lift. Yes, it is.
All right. I got all suited up. I was wondering if I could take it for a test drive.
We're expecting you to, so let's go. Just lift your handle up. If you were in a chair, you'd pull up to the side here, get even right here, pull the
So
seat
for
belts
Amy,
off.
she'd lift this up.
Yes,
she'd
sir.
just slide right in like this.
Mm-hmm. That's about where you get your buoyancy, and you can slide on off from there.
So I'm walking around the job site looking at all the progress we made and also all the progress we haven't made. There's definitely a lot of projects that need to be finished in order for us to be able to reveal this house to Amy. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Hi, George.
So, I mean, it looks like we're moving along, but it looks like we're also a little bit behind.
We are.
Time may very well become an issue. So this is the sinks that we got.
Oh,
It's gonna go right in here.
That's not the right sink.
No, I don't like that sink at all.
No.
I can't knock anyone's effort. We have had lots of people in this house trying to make sure everything's done. It's just, it's not easy working on top of each other. The plumbers, the electricians, the framers, everyone is just kind of scrambling. So the countertops are already kind of like templated, set, ready to go.
I'm worried about the faucets too.
So what are our options?
Buy new faucets.
So wait, new faucets and new sinks?
Yeah, we might have to.
And since it's his and hers, it means 2 sinks and 2 sets of faucets. I'd like to say it's an organized chaos, but it's kind of just a little bit of just straight up chaotic chaos. You know what this means? We need at least another Red Bull.
Or 2.
Cheers.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Home Advisor, the free way to find and hire the best home pros.
We're going to have a lot more with Amy when we come back. Stay with us.
1, 2, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
1. All right, hold on.
You got that side, I got this side. Just the 2 of us. Got one shot at this. Because fabricating something like that, not easy. Good news. The plumbing issues have been taken care of. The tile is now going up in the bathroom. You're finally back on track. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Holy God! I love the way that this new island countertop came out. It's like it's always been here.
I know, it's awesome. They were able to lower it. We got this accent piece that I think looks fantastic with the kitchen. Obviously, we couldn't do the same granite, but this is perfect.
Right, it's a different granite over there, but this marries perfectly with it, and we used the granite that was on this island so we could retrofit the stovetop, so we lowered it for Amy, and everything just came together seamless.
It's gorgeous. She's gonna love it.
But talk about cool things that we've done in this room. As you can see, the blinds are going up and down. We got new shades, our honeycomb shades. They are going to keep the sun at bay. We got budget blinds taking care of everything. Guys, show them how they go up and down. Just a touch of a button. Alyssa, you've got to see what Kevin and his team from Taylor Living have done with this closet.
Oh, wow, this looks amazing, Kevin.
Thank you. She has very high ceilings, so we're able to utilize all the space in here.
Okay.
For the clothes, the lower bars are actually for short or medium hang. And then just above those, these are fully accessible. These are a little jumpy right now because there's no weight on them from clothes, but they'll take up to 26 pounds per bar.
Okay.
You can get what you need, they lock into position, and then when you put it back up, it just goes on its own and it's out of the way.
Oh, we got him a new garage door too?
For the hood.
Oh, wait, there's a what? Which button do I hit?
Hopefully they plugged it in. Hit the fan, see if it turns on. Aha, hit the light.
You really do think of everything, don't you, Travis? Seriously, can you come back to New York with me?
Sure.
Talked about simple things like carpets now being very hard for you and doorways.
Yeah.
Is your home up to the challenge now?
I don't know. We've had some of Tom's friends in the house making sure that it's okay.
Do they know what they're doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you know what? I have a little surprise for you. Tom's friends have not been in your house.
Okay.
No, we wanted to do everything we could, actually, to make life a little easier for you when you got home. Yeah, you ready?
I don't know.
We partnered with George Oliphant from the Home Improvement Show, George to the Rescue, to make some renovations. So, George, can you come out here? Okay, well, George has been on this secret mission. We called George and asked him because he's so great at this. We're going to start with the kitchen.
So we took the granite from the original island, but we dropped it down a little bit so that you can roll under and you can still cook.
God!
And as you see the backsplash right there, that was just a little bit of an upgrade.
We're going to start with the kitchen, right, George?
Right, start with the kitchen.
Let's see what it looked like before and tell us what the challenges were for you.
First and foremost in the kitchen, we had to deal with the island. because you had the tiered island, and when you're entertaining, I wanted you to be able to see out over the island to everybody. So we cut off that tier. We put on a giant, beautiful piece of granite, and then I retrofit your sink for you so that you can roll under and you have all the independence of being able to use your sink, get water, do dishes, what have you.
Oh my gosh.
And in the retrofitting, we also decided that we should probably retrofit your stovetop as well. Okay. So we took the granite from the original island and we married it in so that everything's seamless, but we dropped it down a little bit so that you can roll under and you can still cook.
Oh my God.
And as you see the backsplash right there, that was just a little bit of an upgrade. But probably the coolest thing that we did in this kitchen for you, obviously we didn't want to change all the cabinets, so now with the touch of a button, your cabinets actually drop down to you. I wanted to make sure that obviously you had wheelchair accessibility, but I also wanted to give you the independence of your home so that when you're there, you know, you're not calling for Tom. You can do everything you used to be able to do in your kitchen. The team that I worked with out there was phenomenal, and I'm actually going to go back to Arizona with you guys and show you the house in person.
Oh, awesome.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
These are the friends who came through the doors to make this rescue possible.
Wow.
Everybody here contributed in some way or another to make sure that your house was absolutely perfect for your return.
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so, so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys will have no idea. Every morning when I wake up, I'll probably think of all of you. So thank you for everything.
All right, guys, come on in.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Check out
My
these
carpet is
floors.
gone. This is
Wow.
amazing.
That looks awesome. And that was our biggest problem right there, that archway.
Yeah.
Because it was so narrow.
I didn't even notice the archway.
Right. So this is just the bedroom. What do you say? Shall we go check out the bathroom?
Yes, that is awesome. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. God. Why is it the simplest things that are making me cry? Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous.
It looks like a spa.
It
really
is a
does.
spa.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
It is a spa. It totally is a spa.
Oh my goodness.
Holy cow. Look
The
at
whole entire thing's
Oh
tiled
my
in.
gosh. This is amazing. You have no idea. Since I've been injured, I have not had a really good shower.
You're gonna have a great shower
I'm gonna
now.
have a great shower.
And you can see it's barrier free. So you just rolled right in. You don't,
You're right. Oh
yeah,
my
they
gosh.
took the lip out completely.
This is stunning. Look at the
Wow.
ceiling.
This is amazing.
To continue through the house and to see the renovations that took place. I mean, not only is this my house, this is my house on steroids, if you will.
All right, so we actually have more.
Oh.
Believe it or not.
Serious.
Yes.
There's not much more house,
Just
George.
a little bit more.
Okay.
We knew how much you loved your car. Dignified Motors and Driving Systems outfitted your Chevy so that it's ready for you to drive.
Oh my God, ugly cry.
It's ready to go.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Probably one of the greater feelings ever, to know that later on today, I can jump in my car, I can roll down the windows, and I can be free. And I can be like everybody else. Because in a car, you can't tell if someone's able-bodied or handicapped. So I can actually feel like a normal human being again.
So you got your freedom back, babe.
Thank you.
Talk about some Hot Wheels.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. You want to race?
Yeah, I just want to ride.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Incredible, guys.
It's like my sanctuary. I mean, you know how you feel about your house, and like, I didn't want a lot to change, but I also didn't want it to look like the handicapped girl lived there. And you guys did such a great job. I'm so excited. But I feel like being in this house, I'm not really handicapped because I can do absolutely everything in this house. So without George to the rescue, I would feel like a handicapped person. And I'm free. So it's changed everything.
Girl loves her closet, right?
Yes, she does. Mine was a hot mess.
Oh, was it ever? When we were on the show and you said, yeah, we did your closet, we were both like, oh no.
That is so cool.
And all of them are that way, huh?
Yeah, and the more clothes they are, the easier it actually comes down.
Wow. Oh, that's a good thing to know.
Just with the handle.
The
yeah.
more clothes
the more
you
clothes.
have.
Oh no, George, don't say
I need
that.
more clothes because it will help me get them down easier.